Keyboards, keyboards, keyboards all around. In the very vast and intricate world of musical keyboards, every instrument tells a story. Yep, even that one that's $174 there at the top, each unlocking a different chapter in the journey of sound. Keyboards, keyboards all around is my musing and a deep dive into this fascinating universe where we explore not just the brands and the models, the PSRs, the EWs, the Go keys, the DGXs, from the majestic Mod X and the powerful X8 to the iconic Trident, Rolands, Yamahas, and beyond. Each keyboard, my friends, is a world in itself, and this video will unravel the history, technology, and unique characteristics that make each keyboard a unique and distinct tool for their owners. This is more than just a technical review. I will not go into the technical jargon, but instead it's more of a philosophical exploration. I remember my very first piano. It had white keys with black keys painted on. But believe it or not, even with those mini keys and fake black keys, there was a world to be discovered. We're going to discuss how experiencing a keyboard today can inform your future purchases. In a market flooded with options, finding the right instrument, just like I found this one, the DGX 670, it isn't just about specifications. Specs can get you lost, but instead it's about the connection that you form with a keyboard. You can form a connection with your keyboard, and through demonstrations, expert insights, and personal anecdotes, this channel guides you on how to listen to what a keyboard is telling you, how it's feeling under your fingers, and how it responds to your touch, and how it inspires creativity. Can you imagine someone creating a masterpiece on a mini keyboard, a keyboard with 36 keys, but when faced with 88 keys, it might be too much for them? Because it's all about the inspiration and the melody, my friends. So I don't begrudge any keyboard. Each keyboard has a potential owner and a potential story. Now, when I look at these keyboards, one of the first things I look at is price. $199. You know how much joy that would bring to someone who can only afford $199 versus thousands? $369. Perhaps it has more bells and whistles than this one, and therefore a better choice for the owner. What about these ones over here? 76 keys at $249, or 88 keys at $699, but with the potential to create your own styles, your own beats, your own rhythms. Or perhaps you're a pianist learning scales and chords, and you want something that's as close to the piano as possible. Well, maybe this one's your jam, or maybe that one, depending. $649, but each keyboard has added advantages. But again, it's not just about the specs. It's about the connection you make with your instrument. Again, it's not just about weighted or not weighted. There's a lot more that goes into your choice of keyboards. And that's why I don't begrudge any one. Here's the well-known Phantom 06. I had someone write me a few days ago and said, I have the PA5X, but I want to get a Roland Phantom EX. Is that a good idea? And I said, no one can actually tell you the keyboard to buy as a keyboardist. You have to learn it and figure it out for yourself based on preference and choice. And that takes us back to the Mod X8 from Yamaha. Again, a nice option, but not one that everybody would gravitate towards. The build looks so good. I once upon a time thought it was metal, but it's actually plastic, and it's quite light to move around. That could be a winning point between this and a Montage. Again, the 76 key EW310. You got to pick what you want based on what you know and go with it. Another brand I haven't really featured very much, but I don't begrudge Williams. Again, there will be owners who decide either to buy more Williams keyboards or to switch to other choices, just as I have switched from different keyboards to other keyboards. One keyboard I quite admire is the Nord brand. I do not have a Nord, but I've played them quite extensively. Love the keyboard, love the weighted keys, love the action, love the sounds. And then you have controllers, and some people want keyboards that will be controllers and great sound generators. Regardless your choice, my friends, I would highly advise you to go to a showroom, just like I do all the time at the awesome guitar centers around the world. The Phoenix branch, the Tempe branch, the Mesa branch, Scottsdale, Westheimer out in Houston and other parts of the United States. Before committing to spend thousands of dollars, definitely try the keyboard out for yourself. And if you're not able to go to a guitar center, there's none near you, my advice would be to thoroughly read the reviews that are online, seek multiple sources of opinion, not just mine, not just one, but multiple, except you're really able to sit down with the keyboards and try each one. You don't want to put your money in a wastebasket. Now with this keyboard right here, I had the opportunity of running into a crazy deal, but this is even crazier. It's $699. I think this was a Labor Day sale. I got mine for $720 something, but I traded in a lot of gear, 2 keyboards, a conga, and other electronics just to get this, but it was worth it, and I'm very happy with my purchase. I'm very happy at the ability to be able to program, to be able to sequence what I want when I want on this awesome keyboard. Going over here, you can see I have left my trademark. I have a style I created some weeks ago and it's still here. Isn't that crazy? Well, I can't quite remember what key it's on, but it does sound good. I have no regrets about my purchase. There are times a keyboard just doesn't work for you. And if it doesn't work for you, well, you can always trade it in, just like several people have traded in their keyboards to Guitar Center. But that's about it, my friends. I hope you found value in my musings here about keyboards, and I hope it helps you make up your mind about what you're going to do, whether you're going to buy a keyboard, trade one in. Maybe you have a keyboard that feels like dead weight. Guitar Center is awesome. They can always help you. They know what to do with the keyboards. Anyway, my friends, I hope this gave you some insights. Hope it gave you some ideas. Don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you have found value in my reviews and my musings. You know what to do. Thank you very much, and if you have any questions about any specific keyboard, don't hesitate to put a comment below this one. Even if I don't know about the keyboard, I can assure you one of my viewers probably does. It's a very close-knit community, and we all have different views, you know, about these instruments. Sometimes we're extremely passionate about these instruments. It almost is like we own the company because we get all passionate and sometimes words fly. But it doesn't have to be that way, because we all have different needs and wants in musical instruments. We can't all want the same thing. All right, my friends, until next time, take care from my happy place.